Stones Throw Games, and welcome to our playthrough of World of Tanks. Now, I'm not that new to the game. I have my Sherman Jumbo, and I'm working on the Panzer III to Tiger line. But I was wondering if we could do a long series of this, and I'm thinking of starting the Russian heavy tank tree. Well, I've been thinking of this for a very long time, and through the tech trees, through the years, well, the year, I might say, I have not done much. I've got through quite a bit of the SPG line, small bit with the M2 Light, but my first real line that I tried was the British light tank line, and it's very difficult to get through British tanks, and yeah. The German tank line, I've pretty much already explored most of the options. And the French tank line, I might add, is brutal. But the Soviet tank line is rather unfinished for me. Now, to make it to the KV, we'd need to make it to T20/46. So, we already have that kind of already done. So, it's going to be a lot more of a focus on, well, playing with the MS and getting the experience that would have been used to get this. So, anyway, I think it's like 100 XP. But we have a lot of experience for the MS, and I want to do at least one battle for that. So I'm just going to gear this out. So, I'm not going to jump cut this, so we're just going to get all this stuff. 1932 model. That's a new one. Can we mount this thing? Consider replacing the suspension. Fine. Well, this is World of Tanks for you. Checking through the tech tree. Ammunition failed to load. Give me a sec. So this is one of the series I want to start out with pretty quickly here. I'm thinking this will be one of those things that started popularity. Non-existent popularity right now. I've heard so many people say, just die, little kid. Thanks for your support, everyone. Anyway. We're going to get into battle with the MS-1 right here, kind of geared out, not much. What I noticed with the MS-1 in previous games is it's kind of slow. But the Russian tanks were historically not the fastest breed. I believe that was either the British or the American or German. I'm not too much of a history buff when it comes to specific tank models or whatever. All I know is that I'm Canadian, and I could really care less. Well, it's taken a long time to get into a tier 1 battle. Okay, we can wait. And we're back. We're in a battle in Himmelsdorf. It's a urban map kind of thing. I'm wondering what direction I should go. It's mostly tier 1s. I'm thinking of going down the, I think you can see the cursor here, down the side here. And it's on the right side of the map for you guys. And we will be going down here. If needed, we'll sweep out down there, and we'll go for the cap. I don't think too many people are going to support me, but I'm going to try it anyway. So, let's go. Jump cut. Back again, and a lot of stuff going on, recording, phone. Anyway, one tank got destroyed here, and the aim time on this is disgusting. I feel like such a freak when I say that. Anyway, we are hit pretty badly, so the FT kind of got a little mad at me. So we got a good hit on him, but at our own expense. We're gonna let this, these guys get the stuff going on. I am not in a position to do this. My ammo rack, my engine, and my tracks are damaged, so I'm gonna be very slow. And rush into early tiers I don't really like. Here we go. I think that'll be it, and we'll charge up. Alright, let's go. So, we're gonna be behind the pack for a bit here. Right, let's go here. No. I'm gonna go follow this terminus. Alright, I just saw this guy. I didn't see him. I think he's an L-tractor. If nobody here is a hardcore World of Tanks fan or even plays the game, it's a really fun kind of MMO, and I'd recommend getting it. The install time on the updates, since there's so many since the beginning, are pretty hefty, but I think it's worth it. I've had a lot of hours of fun gameplay here, and I overall think my experience on this game was pretty fun. Aside from that, I feel like everyone's cleaning up here, and I'm not used to this Russian tank, so I'm not getting much at all. I'll let these guys clean up the mess, and I think we're done here, and maybe there's someone hanging back, maybe AFK. If not, wow, that just happened. Okay, that's the battle. We were one of the 2 people destroyed. Oh, I am really not used to this map. You see, in the higher tiers, you get different maps that are quite less urbanized, and I also thought, since most of these guys are either new or relatively new, that, whatever. It shows our skill right now at World of Tanks. So there's one more, so I'm going to try to camera over to whoever's fighting that. Here he is. Top of the hill. So the T1 and me, the MS New 1, will sadly have to settle for loss. This chief guy was an MS1 as well. That's embarrassing. Anyway, that was a decent match. I think I might get some experience, and that was the only battle I really planned to do with this tank. So that was the MS1, guys. Clap, clap. We'll do one more battle here, and I'll probably be editing out this. So, this is the T26. I'm just going to buy it. 50% cleared thing training crew. So, the 20K. Let's see the statistics of these turrets. So, the 20, no, we have way too much experience. Honestly, I'm just going to get this here and the tracks. And that's all I really want. 20K turret specs. 26 rounds a minute. Decent penetration for a tier 2. Not too much damage. And this one's a magazine loading. So, doesn't look that bad. Not much penetration and or damage. I'm really gonna use this. It feels like a decent, fast enough thing. So this is our T29, and the ammunition's incomplete. We're gonna repair and resupply this automatically, and we'll probably not have more than 2 battles in this thing. So let's go for our first battle in Tier 2, T26 light tank, and here we go. And we're back. We are the lowest tier in the ladder chain. I don't know how fast this tank goes. I didn't pay attention to it. But we have a good amount of support with the tank destroyers. So I feel like we're going to just be a MBT, main battle tank. Fight with friends, really. Stay in a group. That's one of my big problems last game was I went out on my own trying to get the cap. Anyway, someone taunting. And he tried to destroy it. Freeze with it. That's nothing we should be paying attention to. My FPS isn't horrible. I usually get 50 to 60. But, we might be able to do a lot more with the, gaming category. A lot more 3D like this. In the future, I'm going to be working towards a motherboard. And, this is a complete wide open shot. Should I go for it? Whew! Anyway, we're at a decent speed. Nothing that could really do too much damage flanking, but something that could scout the middle here of the town. Although I don't like that because of their T82 and all the other Daggers and T2. So I'm not gonna try. Although I do think I should. These guys are the problem with the hill on this map is it's hard to find a good pen round unless you're on that hill. You know what? I'm going to go around this log cabin. I could probably get a decent scouting spot, and I wouldn't have too much expense and loss of life. Cut. I'm going to be silencing the phone whenever someone calls for the rest of the video. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, this is our position. It's a good position, if you ask me. I'm a light and this guy's a medium. I don't like this. Oh, he's dead. He is dead. Yeah. Okay, so we scouted him out, I believe. There's a TD over there. The T-82. And I don't think I can pen through the building. No, I can, stupid light guns. Oh, right. Didn't see that. Couple of enemies. Sergeant Gangles? No. Yeah. No. He's dead. Oh. Back. Yeah. Oh, he's a real. Oh, crap. Okay, I'm gonna move back here, and I don't have any shot on this guy, so let's just see what happens. The Stuart light tank. Stuart. Hey, buddy. Oh, I missed. I don't mind the reload speed on this. I don't think I'm penning him. Load! And I'm getting lit up. I just got tracked by this Skull Crusher kid. And I'm dead. The icicle. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. And if you do, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more of World of Tanks. Thank you, everyone. That's my time.